Alright, I'm okay, Mike. I feel good. It's a beautiful day for this, and oh, God. Alright, I think I'm alright, Mike. I hurt my left arm a little bit, and I got a little headache, but as long as I get my car in position, I'll be alright. I gotta get the back wheels up top, and then I'll swing around in. There we go, alright. Good landing, and now it's home free right now. The steering wheel is pushing me back a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm in the... Holy shit! Mike. That's okay, Mike. I'm waving, I'm okay, but you can't see it. Oh my God! What the hell is this? Oh. Are you there, Mike? Mike, are you there?
Super Dave, yes. You all right, Super Dave?
No, I don't know, Mike. I think I'm okay. As soon as I get out of here, I'll buy you a beer. You want to get me out now?
Well, I can barely put into words the excitement I feel at this very moment. Frankly, I didn't give him more than a 30% chance of coming through.
Uh-oh, I think my nose is bleeding.
There you've seen, ladies and gentlemen, a daredevil feat that, as far as these eyes are concerned, will never be surpassed.
Mike?
Congratulations, Super Dave Osborne, and to your wife and children.
Can you get me out of here?
Yes, this is Mike Walden speaking for a happy crew and an elated Dave Osborne from Stockholm,
Mike?
Sweden, returning you to our regular programming.
Mike, you're a putz. I need help here, Mike. Is that you leaving? I can hear your footsteps. My ear's to the ground.
Super Dave Osborne became a cultural icon in the 80s thanks to his appearances on the Canadian sketch comedy show Bizarre. A parody of famous stuntmen like Evel Knievel, Super Dave would perform crazy stunts, all of which ended with him comically injured. Besides frequent appearances on Bizarre, the character also appeared frequently on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson and Late Night with David Letterman. The frequent exposure to mass audiences led the character to becoming a household name and meme before the word meme even existed in pop culture. The man behind the hilarious stunts of Super Dave Osborne, Bob Einstein, was already an established comedian, writer, and producer, and also the older brother of comedian Albert Brooks. Stuart Robert Einstein was born November 20th, 1942. He got his start writing for the Smothers Brothers, joining a long list of other famous personalities that also got their start there, including Steve Martin, Lorenzo Music, David Steinberg, Rob Reiner, and Chevy Chase, and even his younger brother Albert Brooks later. He also wrote for The Sonny and Cher Show and was nominated for 6 Emmys during this time as a writer, winning twice. Once for the Smothers Brothers and once for the Van Dyke and Company show.
From Television City in Hollywood, John Byner.
Einstein created the Super Dave Osborne character for a variety show hosted by his friend and colleague John Byner in 1972. The character would appear briefly in the Van Dyke and Company show in 76 and the Red Fox Comedy Hour in 77, but it was the revival of the character in the TV show Bizarre in the 80s that rocketed the character to the mainstream. I was a big fan of Bizarre as a kid, and it's where I first saw the character. I always loved his segments, performing ridiculous stunt challenges and always failing and being comically injured.
All about it, and I see he is accompanied by his faithful stunt coordinator, Fuji Hakuhito. I heard your whistle, indeed I did, and I must tell you, this is a magnificent area.
He was often accompanied by his sidekick, Fuji Hakuhito, played by comedian Art Irizawa. His segments were introduced and commentated on by former sportscaster and actor Mike Walden. Super Dave often used the catchphrase of "Holy Chim," a friendlier version of the "Holy Shit," when he realized his stunts were going awry. Although, I do personally remember him using the proper swear words on Bizarre, which was on cable where swearing was allowed.
You're a stupid little Greek.
Not so one. Please come here. I'd like to just talk to you for a second.
Sure.
Oh, buddy. Step right.
I could write some other things on
I
you,
know
too.
of it. I don't think you remember them.
Holy shit!
After infiltrating the public zeitgeist, Super Dave went on to have his own Super Dave Show from 1987 to 1992. He also appeared on several other shows after, such as In Living Color, WWE Monday Night Raw, Hollywood Squares, and Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Einstein himself made several acting appearances on shows like Roseanne, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Arrested Development, and Anger Management.
Writer, comedian, and actor Bob Einstein has died.
That's Bob Einstein, also Officer Judy.
Einstein got his start alongside the likes of Steve Martin in the writing room of the groundbreaking Smothers Brothers comedy series, where he won the first of his 2 Emmys.
Bob Einstein died on January 2nd, 2019, at the age of 76 from a cancer diagnosis, shocking both friends and family at the suddenness of his passing. Curb Your Enthusiasm series creator and star Larry David stated after his death, "Never have I seen an actor enjoy a role the way Bob did playing Marty Funkhauser on Curb. It was amazing. An unforgettable experience knowing and working with him. There was no one like him."
Jerry Marty Funkhauser.
Hey, Marty, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Want to hear a joke?
Oh,
He doesn't want to hear a joke. We have a reason.
Bob Einstein was a talented writer and producer that brought joy to millions, but it was his Super Dave Osborne character that cemented him in the public's consciousness and memory. I remember him most from his days of putting on a helmet and jumpsuit and performing wacky stunts for our amusement. There's rarely a time when I mention the name of Super Dave Osborne to someone and not see a smile appear on their face. There's always one on mine when I think about him, and I'm sure that's what Bob Einstein would have wanted all along. A character that would outlive him and be his legacy. In that regard, it's one stunt that Super Dave finally achieved.
Thank you, John Biner, for allowing me to be on Bazaar, and I hope I didn't disappoint you.